this.
Be ready for them bubbles.
Oh, this is going to be a disgusting experience.
Bubbles, the read options, the screens. They're about to come your way. Better put some defense today.
What is that? I didn't know you were allowed to do that. This shit is gonna disconnect. I've never seen it take this long.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to historic Baltimore, Maryland, and M&T Bank Stadium.
Okay.
Tonight, we start Week 11 of the NFL season with a good one on tap, as it'll be the Green Bay Packers taking on the Baltimore Ravens.
I have it,
I mean, asked about it.
I have it, but I just need loafing on actually using it.
Yeah. Stefan was telling me,
the NFL season is hit high gear, and off we go in Week 11.
Oh God, nah, this is gonna be ass.
Start to this one as this kick goes
Is the internet bad?
Wishing he had a mulligan.
I don't know what he's using right now, but this is ass.
It was the reason why he, funny enough, I don't know what.
But it just kills the momentum of your
This shit about to disconnect.
Attribute to it. When he disconnected against Juno, it was his connection, but his stream never dropped.
This message done popped up like 4 times already.
When he be streaming, it pops up often enough, so he's used to that message.
Yeah, he's used to it. Yeah, he get a wire connection.
Bruh.
One back in the backfield. And the play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39. It'll go as a loss of a yard on the game's first play. Second down. You look at this ball.
Damn, X, why your whole team yellow?
I forgot and did full pads.
Oh.
Yeah, he was talking about that earlier.
I forgot and did full pads like a total asshat. On a Thursday game.
Loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a second and 11.
That's nasty.
Back to the ground, this time with Jones. And he's across the 40, 3 extra yards to the 43.
Man, I am a jackass. Look at this. Rightness.
I think that goes back to their practice and game planning. They've seen things that they've seen on tape and in previous games that led them to believe that even in a long-distance situation, they can still run the football and gain enough yardage to put themselves
One of
in a
you
good
guys
spot
gonna
on
have to
third down.
post it. I cannot. I don't know what's wrong with you.
I didn't even know you had to post
I might have to sign out of it, sign back in on my phone.
Carlock might be having the same issue you do.
A tough spot here on their opening drive. This is 3rd and 7.
You're not because of my unit.
They're going to look to throw. That's complete. He finds Jaden Reed. And he's going to have a Packers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Charles, Thursday night game, I think a lot of teams probably say shrink the playbook somewhat. Is that correct?
I think you're right about that because you just don't have the amount of time that you have in a normal week to put in a full playbook. So as you said, you shrink the playbook, pick out the plays that work best for you. And you know what else you're looking for?
What's that?
Who are the freshest guys coming off of the last game to play on a Thursday night? Guys have a little extra pep in their step. You go to them early enough.
And he's corralled at the 40, but not before picking up 8.
A nice run here early on, and it'll take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber with runs like this early because they'll pay dividends as the game progresses.
9-0 Texans.
That's complete to Peoples-Jones. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down. Well, whatever script they put together for this offensive drive, Charles, seems to be working. I'm curious to see if this defense will make any adjustments here.
Things certainly going according to plan, aren't they? I mean, the way they're advancing the football, it's like they're on the practice field having one of their better days. But instead, it's game day, and they're moving the ball downfield with purpose.
Out of town for like Christmas and shit?
I don't know.
Now left side on the swing pass. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. It's a gain of 12, and the Packers have the first.
I like it, I like it, I like it. Get everyone involved in the passing game, and you know you can create those great mismatches throwing it to your guys out of the backfield.
And on the first drive, that can also help establish some rhythm, right?
I think so, and gets everyone involved. They feel like they're
Real
part of it.
careful
It
this
really gets them
first
amped up as
half.
they go forward.
He gets mad.
What you mean?
The fatigue.
Oh, yeah.
On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And he'll manage to pick up about 4 at second down.
Typically,
Yeah. Doing. That shit was rough as hell. Got the hamster purring in his router. Jeez.
They're number 2 on my team? I unintentionally, my receivers are 0, 1, and 3. I'm like, yo, I need a number 2 now.
strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
Now a 2nd and 6. On play action, they'll throw. He finds his man complete. That's Reed. And the Packers are going to have a 1st and goal as the tackle is made at about the 5.
A lot of precision being shown on this opening drive. They've been methodical, they've been crisp, and as a reward, they'll be set up with an early 1st and goal.
First and goal, a chance for an early statement here on the road. Touchdown! Christian Watson, his second touchdown on the season. And the Packers are on the board first on the road here in Baltimore. Carlson's extra point up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. So now Carlson, after the touchdown, called on to send this one away. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
Bad.
Jackson and the Ravens come up now, 1st and 10 at the 20.
Hey, you got one player on your defense that's got good
The
TV.
drive will commence with a run by J.K. Dobbins. And a short pick up to about the 25.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates, right?
Yeah.
What I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
From the 25, here's 2nd and 6.
That plays out a bunch.
They'll go again with Dobbins. Oh, good move.
Bruh.
Across the 35. 12 yards to pick up there. Good for a Raven first. Now, look, that wasn't a huge gain, but those are the types of carries I think they were missing in their loss last week. They couldn't get him going on the ground.
Did you get the same feeling I did during our meetings, that they kind of regretted that he didn't touch the ball?
Absolutely.
You know, hey.
Yo.
His first throw of the game, going to be intercepted.
Yo. Yeah.
And they take over. They'll set up shop. At the 46.
Yeah.
Oh, timing is everything on a route like this. He tried to drive that football into a tight spot.
Nah.
If you're a little early or a little late, chances are there's going to be someone there. And sure enough, this one's going the other way.
They go play action here on 1st down. Oh, and that is incomplete.
Just come on, man.
And they played well against the pass. Currently ranked 7th in the NFL.
Oh my goodness.
I think that last play is typical of what we might see. A lot of short passes. See if they can generate some run after the catch. But nothing doing on that one.
Oh no, but that's unacceptable. Oh my.
Quickly there, but it's incomplete.
Well, they approach this drive with a lot of confidence after the last one ended up as a touchdown.
Look at those
Incompletions on their first 2 throws. Guys are huddling up and trying to figure out a big play here on 3rd down to get their momentum going again.
Now yet another incompletion here as they fail to connect on 3rd.
That's going to hurt a bit because they needed to come through the completion there. Now a drive that started with great field position is facing 4th down.
Cardinals.
The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th. Again, he'll drop to throw. And he comes back with one complete. And he is going to have a Packers first down as they manage to convert. And that'll keep the drive alive. 4th down, no problem. Just a ho-hum pickup of 14 to keep the offense on the field. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Back to throw again. This is caught. It's Christian Watson. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped it to 1. That goes for a gain of 31.
What a first quarter he's been putting together. He scored the touchdown earlier, and he's in phase right out of the gate. Right now, he's playing with such confidence, he doesn't believe that they have an answer for him no matter what they do on defense. And here's another big play to prove his point.
A loss of 2 there, 2nd down.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him.
We look smaller than that in the highlights I was watching.
They'll try to run this one in. And he will push his way forward.
Come on, man.
2 straight shots on the ground. Now on 3rd, do you go to the air?
I think the possibility exists, and if you're doing it, you're probably going play action since you ran it twice. But I often think that 2nd down is a time you go play action and throw the ball. I say commit to the run and think about it being 4 down territory.
Jones will take this one in for a Packer touchdown. Carlson on for the extra point. And it's good, and they have jumped out here to a quick 14-0 first quarter lead. Carlson back out there now to send this one away.
Yeah, I ain't even mean to bring him back.
And this will be moved out to the 25.
I just pressed X too many damn times.
Who you weren't supposed to bring back?
The Baltimore
A receiver, Peoples-Jones, he got a pectoral strain.
It's kind of gut check time. Look, I know it's early, first quarter, just their second drive of the game, but they've already thrown the interception, given up the streak, down double digits. They got to figure out something and pretty quickly here.
No doubt about it. And when we look at that sideline, I'm sure you're observing the same thing I am. I don't like the body language at all. They look like they're in a state of stunned disbelief. So to me, we always talk about someone stepping up and making a big play.
Thank you.
Multiple guys step up and make big plays right now. They need something positive to happen, and they need for it to happen now. As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
Now it's Jackson. Escaping the pressure right. That's complete. It's Zay Flowers with it. And this is going to
That's too much time.
As the tackle's made at the Packers' 24-yard line. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
That is too much time.
On 1st and 10, it's Dobbins. And down inside the 15, the 10. Another good gain. That's now 30 yards combined on those last two plays.
They're making it look easy out there. Another first down. So far in this drive, let me do this little bit of math here. 4 plays, 3 first downs.
That's a pretty good recipe for success. Right back to Dobbins on 1st. No dice this go-around. He's hit behind the line and taken down. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. The defense was ready for the run-pass option, diagnosed it perfectly.
Not only did they stack him up at the point of attack, but he was met by a host of light-colored jerseys.
Off the play fake to Dobbins, here's Jackson. They'll roll him out.
Bro.
Everything falling apart now. Another one intercepted. Picked off by Grant Delpit. And the Packers are going to take possession here at their own 6-yard line.
And when a team advances as far as they
He overthrew the dude in the flat.
Don't you think that drive deserved a better ending? I think he needs to get with his coaches on the sidelines, make some immediate adjustments, and that's what you do. You don't wait. You do it from series to series, because drives like that end with a turnover. Sometimes they picked him off already in this opening half.
They take a shot downfield there, but it winds up falling in.
I can't believe I just did that. If he puts a little more touch on that ball, the receiver's still running. Instead, it's just an incomplete pass.
And he's up past the 10 to about the 12. 5 yards, now it's 3rd and 5.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz they just had against them.
The Packers on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5. Back to throw. And he's got a man complete. And he gets this one just shy of the 35 to the 34. A nice pickup of 23 on the 3rd down conversion. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Now a handoff looking right. And he still has yet to get on track in his first half as they're going to stop him behind the line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
I didn't even mean to call this play.
I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
Now they contend with a 2nd and 12 after the loss.
Those be the worst. He's like, there's
Here's
no
a
way.
play fake as they set up to throw. They'll go
Oh no! Come on, man!
down with the first down at the Ravens'
Oh
45-yard
my
line.
God!
23 yards the pickup there.
What is that?
Coaches talk about completions are one thing, but as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
He takes this for about 6 down inside the 40.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, gotta like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a first down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
On 2nd down, it's Jones. And that would open up for him well as he'll take this down to the 26-yard line. A 14-yard gain there as they look to improve this 14-point lead. Now a play fake here on 1st down.
We'll pick because I'm an idiot.
A drive killer there.
Ah! This is
By Marcus Williams. And the Ravens
abdominal tear. Damn. That's just bad, man. I saw it too, and I pressed the fucking button.
Set at the line for this next drive.
I still pressed it.
2 straight coming into this Thursday night game. Is it more difficult, CD, when you take a losing streak into a quick turnaround game like this?
Could have buried this man. Damn it, man. That's inexcusable. It's an inexcusable mistake, man.
Maximize what you've been doing. And I remember a game recently where one of those
inexcusable.
He got lit up.
Forget our running back rotation. This guy has a hot hand, and they rode him to a victory. Those are things you have to look out for in games like this.
Yeah, he got lit up there.
Throwing on 1st down, it's Jackson. Give him a couple on the scramble at 2nd down.
Brandon, once that one broke down, there were only so many options left for him to take. Fortunately,
no, sir.
First down, so he smartly got the yardage he could get and didn't worry about trying to turn it into a bigger play and end up taking a bigger loss. Here, they hope they can regroup and get something different going here on 2nd down.
And only a couple for him there as the tackle is made at the 42.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense, and guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature to make sure you don't get hurt.
On 3rd down, Jackson.
Thank you, thank you.
He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete.
Not many boos just yet from this home crowd, but they may be starting
Had the fucking ball right now. I should be up at least 17-0.
This offense, they've been lifeless in this first half. And now here's another punting situation and a 4th down.
A good work bringing that one back as he picks up about 16 on the return. And it'll be Packer football here. 1st down and 10. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway.
Yeah, the punt.
They are currently mired in a losing streak. Now they get the short week for the Thursday night game. Do you see that?
I got hit. Damn it.
Or is this just more of what has been really a string of bad luck for them?
Well, to me, it comes down to leadership, and leadership's got to spin it into a positive and make it an advantage for them. Yes, we're in a losing streak. Yes, no one thinks we can win, but we have the resources we need right here in this room. Let's go ahead and play better. Let's hang together and shock the world a little bit. Put it all together. They've got a chance of coming out with a W.
On 2nd down, they'll run it here. Only a couple there as he'll be brought down about the 28.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Force the incompletion on 1st down. Then you're able to shut down the running play on 2nd.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback in the expected passing situation.
2 minutes to play, 1st half. It's 14-0. 3rd and 8.
Coach, I don't know what it is, man.
They'll drop to throw.
But it's like sometimes, like the faster players, like
he's got his target. That's complete.
Like,
and he's going to have a Packers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
Well, things are definitely going right for them here in the first half. Pick it down, any down, even third down.
I feel like sometimes
no
it's just
they get a connection there and pick up a fresh set of downs, continuing to move the ball.
Here's a throw out wide, complete to his running back right side. Short completion, just 4 yards, and it'll be second down.
I know it was a gain, but you have to sense probably a little bit of disappointment there because when it's out there in open space, I think they expect to get more out of a play, don't you?
Especially when you're getting it to your guy out of the backfield. You're expecting him to be able to create something, be a little more shifty.
Yeah, no doubt about it. Good open field tackling held it to an okay gain.
That's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he's out of bounds
business
just before the
doing that
midfield
fucking
stripe at the 49. 7 yards there and a first down.
If you want to feel that speed, Ace could crank that one setting to like 99. So if you
speed threshold.
Yeah.
That's going to be caught by Peoples-Jones.
Exactly.
Inside the
He gonna catch anybody.
The catch and run there, good for 16 in the first.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space. And it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
It'd be feeling weird.
And Watson has it right side. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half.
They feel like a lot faster with it.
Just need a yard here, 2nd and 1.
After the catch, and their acceleration is like nowhere near higher than
the play action fake. They'll look to throw.
Oh my goodness!
You saying they have the same
They're going for a receiver there. Already has 1 touchdown in his first half. A second one not to be.
I like where their headspace is, though. I mean, I really like the thought process, right? You got a guy who's already scored one, right? You want to go back to him, continue the hot hand, and make them adjust to you defensively. I like what they were trying to get done, even though they weren't successful.
Maybe it's just a perspective.
Oh, the turnover fest continues. Here's another interception. Kyle Hamilton picks
I threw it too early.
Ravens are going to get the football here at their own.
What is wrong with me? I threw it too early, panicking because he I think he ran commit. Oh my God, that's me. This man should be buried already.
Certainly in need of some kind of points here before the end of the half. A field goal or something. They're shut out right now. They could really use some.
I don't know, but
I don't think they ran commit. They just his safety. I guess he's
after the interception. Here's Jackson.
I don't think he ran.
And that should have been a fumble, man.
And that'll fall incomplete. Some of the fans here don't seem too happy about what we've seen in this first half.
No, not at all.
It's 2 dumbass picks for no reason. Like,
here's 2nd and 10.
Keep this a fucking game, man.
Now Jackson. Pass on the crossing route is complete. This is
damn it, man.
Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 7 seconds to play in this first half.
It happens.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
Wait, Trey Benson a bully.
He ran his ass clean over. Like, damn.
Here's Jackson. That one into the hands of Flowers. The Ravens going to use the 2nd of their time.
Oh, this should not be a game.
Over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play.
Well, these guys have definitely been outplayed in the first half. I like their countenance. I like the way that they haven't panicked out there, the way they're carrying themselves. They're starting to move the ball, and what you have to do, maintain your poise and start to put together some drives.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Jackson will throw again. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. And the Packers will take over here as they get it up to the 43-yard line. A nightmare. That's now
he's right there.
Interceptions. But Charles, with his talent, if anyone can shake this off and right the ship, it's him.
I agree, because you don't get to be one of the best quarterbacks in the league without developing some major mental toughness. So I expect him to go to the locker room at halftime, hit the reset button, and come out a new guy in half number 2.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
Part of what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
Now he'll take a shot for Peoples-Jones.
There's no way, Madden. Come on. What the fuck, Madden? What?
But it just didn't want to stay in his hands. That's a tough break.
On third down, he'll drop to throw. And for a third time tonight, he's intercepted.
And we do that.
The short field here as they'll take over right at the 50.
That. I've done everything to keep this man in the fucking game. It should be at least 24-0.
They come up 1st and 10, right at the 50-yard line. Jackson on the give to Dobbins.
And I knew he was gonna run the ball too.
Right there as he'll take this down to the 33. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half.
I should have went and just base.
1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
So 3 seconds here remain in the half. On is the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. They'll put it down right at the 40, so call this a 50-yard attempt. Tucker's kick is good, and that will do it.
I allowed this man to stay in this fucking game like an idiot, man.
Charles and I return after the break.
Why? Why? Why?
Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. Ready for the second half. 14-3 our score as we are back underway on EA Sports. And the fair catch signaled for and taken, so they'll begin this third quarter from their 25-yard line.
I should have been like my 4-4 or some shit. That play. I absolutely knew it was a run too. He just knifed through the middle of my defense to get 15 yards on that carry.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively. Virtually nothing in the ground attack either. So certainly something has to change here in quarter 3.
And I'm pretty sure their friends from the defensive side of the ball told them exactly that, because those guys, the stop troops, they've been playing pretty well. They've kept them around in this game. Now they got some time. The running game struggled in the first half. Opposition knows how to focus on defending the pass here. They've got to re-energize that ground game and maybe open things up for a comeback here in this half.
Jackson. That's complete. Left side to Bateman. And he'll be out of bounds. He was held without a catch in the first half, but he's got one here, and he also picks up a first down. And that's one of the better plays we've seen this offense put together so far. They haven't been able to get on track much at all. But listen, they're only down a couple of scores with the rest of this quarter. And the entire fourth remaining, so
he had a Thursday night game. Full pass.
Get it ready, simple.
And they'll get this to the 30-yard line.
Look at pursuit, man. Look at this pursuit, man.
Tough man to bring down all night.
Well, I have to say they caught him in the right defense there. Nickel set. 5th defensive back on the field, and they love to run against that because now you typically get a bigger blocker on a small
because those DBs like you,
I couldn't click on in time. That's a pick.
Not at all. I still remember being in school And one of my offensive line teammates used to say, boy, I love to come downfield and hit you little people.
Good run there. On second down, a run with Dobbins.
Man, fuck out of here.
It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11. Continues to be a struggle for this offense and this home crowd. They're growing a little restless here in the second half.
And I think they've just got to look at how they're trying to move the football. Yeah, you want to run it, but maybe you spread it out, maybe some swing passes that can take the place of runs and give you a little more space.
Now it's Jackson. Flushed out right. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down.
Man, tried to outrun the
getting to the quarterback.
Well, many times when you talk about mobile quarterbacks, you get the sense that they feel like they can get out of any bad situation. They keep moving around and trying to emulate guys like the Scrambler or the Dodger. Instead, they keep losing yardage and digging themselves a hole that they can't get out of.
Georgia, you already went to El Pollo Loco?
There's no way he's actually attempting this field goal. Wow, he got it. He must, whatever he did to his connection must have helped, cause.
Yeah, I'm not sure you ever go into a game expecting to kick one of this distance, but all the better kickers, they do dream of it, and they show what they can do in practice and convince their coaches to give them a chance. That one surely paid off.
About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he'll take
8 rushes, 15 yards.
A solid run on first down, gain of 7, leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
I'd say it's pretty good strategy. If you throw interceptions on back-to-back drives, let's see if the running backs can handle the ball a little bit, get things going, and also you motivate your offensive line. I think they're in the mood to fire out and hit someone.
I thought the defense, though, might be a little more prepared for that run. Pretty good gain on the ground. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. It's a gain of 16 and a first down for the green and gold.
The goal for any offense versus a zone defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route.
Oh, I got hit.
First down there, but it's incomplete.
That certainly appeared to be a play call where they were just trying to make second down, second and short.
No read, just no business.
Nice job there pressing up on it and forcing the incompletion.
Well, thanks for joining us here on a Thursday night in the NFL. Third quarter, 2nd and 10 coming up. And he'll get maybe a couple, if that, up to the 46. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, and they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
Get everything I can to make
Here
this.
now a 3rd down and 8.
Game.
Back to throw here.
Bro.
He had a man open, but he missed him, and it's incomplete.
Bro.
And that's a really good job there defensively. They went into this possession knowing that they needed to get a stop. They're in a tight ball game, and they got it done. Great work to force the 3 and out. Got the football right back for their offense. They've got to go to the sidelines feeling pretty good about themselves and encouraging their offensive mates to get some points.
So here we go. The offense is going to stay out there. They're going for it on 4th and 8. They're going to try and throw.
Oh, damn.
And he's not able to get away. He is stopped well short of a first down. Boy, a curious decision to go for it.
That's bad.
And it'll be a turnover on downs.
That's just an awful decision. I didn't.
Off the play fake to Dobbins. Here's Jackson. And he's got his man in stride, complete. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30. The Ravens get a new set of downs, give them 17 on that pickup.
I have to be better.
Here's 1st and 10.
Don't.
First and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Jackson with a handoff to Dobbins on the option. And he is going to lose yardage here. Lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. After seeing that, maybe time to go back to some downfield throws here.
Yeah, anything. Change it up, because the teams that win, the best teams, they're the ones that make adjustments. Doesn't mean you can't come back to what you thought you could get done. Sometimes when you open things up a little bit, you get back to what you wanted to do before.
Meanwhile, Jackson's throw into the hands of Andrews. And they move this all the way down to the 9.
How many zigs can you run?
It's taken a while for this offense to get going. A little creaky at the start, but they're oiled up now. A nice throw there, and they're really putting together a good drive.
Now it's Jackson. And in for the Ravens touchdown.
He did that on Jair. That's nasty.
Touchdown grab. And the Ravens have cut the lead back down to 2.
I wonder if he changed anything on his play sheet, or they just executed better. Because they had 2 previous drives that ended in field goals. Before this one, they finally were able to put into the end zone.
Well, whatever he did, speaking of the offensive coordinator, might be using that formula going forward. It worked there.
Yeah, it worked very well. He and his field general in pretty good sync right now. They're starting to move the ball well.
Jackson throws right side.
Okay.
And he's got it. So they went ahead and
Did everything to keep this a fucking game, man.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25.
All right, man.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And their lead has evaporated in this 3rd quarter. It's tied once more as they begin with a 1st and 10. They'll try and get the running game going with Jones. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. And the offense moving quickly to the line. 2nd and 1. This one swung out here to Jones. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. Give him 10 there. Good enough for a Packer 1st down.
All right, man.
Certainly had success throughout this contest getting in the ball
water
in the
or
passing
something.
game, and there he picks up another 1st down. Whatever they saw going into this one, they've been able to capitalize
Outrageous
on it,
how
and no adjustment has been made
stupid
to take
we've
it
been
away.
playing.
Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it.
Flag? I wasn't outside of the pocket?
No, here comes the flag.
All right.
Yeah, he hadn't gotten far enough away from the pocket to throw that football away, and that draws the flag.
Yeah, the old tackle box,
Damn, I
right?
thought you
Get
were,
outside
but
of
guess
each tackle.
I thought I was
and then
outside
you
the
go ahead and
pocket.
throw it away, and you're in good shape. But if you're back there in the
That's
pocket, you got to
interesting.
make sure
But
what you're doing.
They lose the yardage, and of course they also lose the down on the grounding call, and it's quickly 2nd and long. He'll drop to throw.
He just put
He's going to launch this deep for Watson. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
Oh,
Good friend in
yeah.
football always talks about predictive history. He's got one of their 2 touchdowns. You can understand why they tried to find him again. Weren't able to connect, but the thought, that was good.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He's going to launch this deep for Watson. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
Yeah.
2 things you can do in that situation. Run it. Take your shot at getting the 1st down.
It's so frustrating that I allowed this to be
On now
competitive.
is the Packers punter, as he's on to punt for the first time tonight. And just a single punt for him in the loss last week as he sends this one away. Fielded just inside the 20. It's a 49-yard punt, but subtract 9 there for the return. And the Ravens, they'll take over.
Are we gonna get a bunch of inside zones and zigs?
They've got momentum on their side. They were once down 14-0. Now it's even at 14 as they look to put together a drive to get them the lead. They'll get that out wide to Duvernay. And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. 16 yards on that one. At a
perfect block.
I like watching the wide receiver screen because it's a real teamwork.
Oh, but
the guy catching the ball, he'll get all the credit. But how about the people up to block in front of him, either fellow receivers or offensive linemen? That makes that play a really nice timing play, and sometimes it can break big.
One quarter remains here in this Thursday night matchup. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. Back now in Baltimore.
Oh boy.
14 apiece to score as we get ready for the fourth quarter. They'll run up the gut with Dobbins.
All right.
Forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on first down.
Well, let's face it, that's just a helpless feeling for a running back there. He's looking up to find a hole, and all he finds is a whole lot of ticked-off linebackers.
What kind of zig am I going to get out of this one?
From the gun, it's Jackson.
Wow.
Complete to Dobbins.
Well, Pitt will be right there.
Looks like they'll spot it right in midfield at the 50. So they'll get 8 out of that completion. And it brings up 35 now. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. Yeah. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
Actually, I looked back at it. It wasn't as crazy as when I clicked back on it. So he beat
it looks like
inside,
the Packers have added an extra DB on third down.
All right, somebody's getting a zig of some sort. Let me.
From midfield now, here's Jackson. Pass taken in by his big tight end.
Yo.
And he is tackled right to the 35. Jackson Andrews on that one. First down, Baltimore.
A tie game in the fourth quarter. You're not both new in the NFL. That's when you lean on your stars, and he came through with a nice catch right there.
Option play, and they'll hand to Dobbins. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
What an advantage having a elite guy in the middle of the defensive line, because not only does he take up the space and let the linebackers run free, but he can also make plays himself, as we just saw there.
Throwing is Jackson. He fights him off, but now he's swallowed up and taken down. It was Eric Armstead fighting his way through that time to record the sack.
Got to give him points for the attempt, but there's just a wave of pressure there. A host of people in the area. Evades a few, but couldn't evade all of them.
A field goal from this spot likely out of the question. They've got to get closer here on third down.
Got my linebacker whistle.
Hey, report!
On third down, here's Dobbins.
A 3rd and 21 inside zone.
Short of the line to gain. 2 yards back, but it still leads to a 4th and long. Tucker's kick is good. And they take a 17-14.
Oh boy.
So the game here ends with a field goal. It does give
I gotta remember who the fuck is in this league.
It definitely puts a lot of pressure on your defense to hold the lead, right? They're happy to have it and happy to be out there trying to do so. But I know as a former player, in the back of their mind, they're thinking, why don't you score the touchdown and seal this thing?
El Pollo Loco is
Set to get this
solid.
started, the Green Bay offense at the line.
He was telling me is,
and now they find themselves trailing following the field goal. Still a good amount of time in this fourth quarter, but this drive very well could determine the outcome of this ballgame. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
Oh, that was a thing of beauty right there. Look at how quick those blockers fired off the line once the ball was snapped. That was an O-line on a mission, all in sync, and the defense is lucky that play only picked up 5 yards.
On second down, they'll run it here. And he'll fight for a couple as the tackle is made at about the 32. As big of a play as we've had in this one so far. This is 3rd and 3. And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. 13 yards, first down, Packers.
I think I saw a lot of shoulders just drop there. And what I mean by that is they finally were able to relax a little bit because that was an important play call. They needed to pick up that first down at this stage of the game.
Yeah, couldn't afford another quick drive and out. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Under a heavy rush, down he goes. David Ojabo running in to take him down. Defensively on the previous play, they gave up a pretty good chunk of yardage, but right there, they got a good portion of it right back.
And if we just flip it around from the offensive perspective, took a nice step forward, and how about a couple of leaps backwards after that play? They've got to figure out a big call coming up here to try and gain that yardage back.
He's going to launch this deep for Watson, and that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
Just because you got the lead in the fourth, it doesn't mean it's safe. I like the aggressive play call there to push it downfield. That time, it didn't work out.
Significantly better.
Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. The offense on 3rd down tonight, they've hit on half of them, 5 for 10. This will be 3rd and 19. Looking to throw. Looking deep here for Dobbs. It's caught inside the 25.
Well, that was a pretty good time for his first catch of the ball game, and it turned into a huge play as well. He's certainly not been a central part of this passing game so far in this one, but he made his presence felt there. A big pickup on 3rd down.
It's crazy, your lineman got hurt blocking too damn long.
So a big play as it gets him all the way down to the 20 now for 1st and 10.
Coach ran him ragged.
Now a handoff running through the middle. Trying to run inside. Nothing there. He can rack up those tackles in bunches in the run game from that middle linebacker spot.
And what he has to do is make sure he congratulates the guys in front and tells them thanks a lot, because as the guy in the middle, the Mike linebacker, you're counting on your front 3, your front 4, front 5, whatever you've got in front of you to take up all the blocking, allow you to roll it in. And that's what he did on that play.
So you're saying if he hits free agency?
Free agency? I thought he was trading.
3 points.
Oh yeah, I mean,
these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the 4th.
Are you saying like he's gonna trade him in the offseason?
Yeah, that's what I said offseason.
Oh, okay, I see what you're saying.
He said fix on the block. Like,
yeah, whatever.
Everybody said whatever. Like,
ball resting on the 20. This is 2nd and 10. There they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. They'll get to him just inside the 15-yard line. And even after that fancy footwork we saw, a good job defensively to recover.
That was a good run, and it got to the 2nd level. And what I mean by that is that's where the linebackers usually play. First level being the defensive front, last level being the secondary. But the strong safety position ended up making the tackle. And oftentimes we call them a hybrid. Combination defensive back, combination linebacker. We saw the linebacker make the stop.
That right there, a good sign for a team that's had trouble converting third down so far this year. They're in the bottom 5 in the NFL, but they come through there.
Yeah, and I bet if we put our guy Marvin on the case and say, Marvin, tell us where they rank on third and what, right? I bet they're in the top 5 in the league on third and 5, third and 6, third and 7 or more, because that's how you end up not converting. Just too much yardage to pick up on third down.
Back to throw. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. The Ravens going to use the second of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just one remaining in this fourth quarter of play.
Well, offensively, that's the mismatch that you want. You want to force a linebacker to try and cover your back out of the backfield, out in some open space. But linebackers nowadays, they run like backs, and they take a lot of pride in covering. What a nice play he made there in the open field.
Ravens going to use their third and final timeout. That'll be their third and final stoppage here as we step aside. Defensively, I think they can smell a stop. Ball right around the 5 here, brings up third.
And I think what they've done is they put doubt in the minds of the offensive guys. What do we do? Because now you don't have a go-to play. Either side they pick, throwing it, running it, it won't be easy.
They'll run here on third and goal. And he'll keep working toward that end zone as he's down to about the 2-yard line. Here we go. The noise deafening. Fourth and goal. Got to try it here. He's back to throw.
I pressed the wrong.
He's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey. And the Ravens have just about sewn up this football game.
Well, it's not the first time we've seen him give one up here during his rookie season. And in this case, zone coverage forced the mistake. He's made some strides week to week in how he's handling the different type of coverages that he's seeing. But clearly, there's some growing still to do.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And 3 timeouts remaining here defensively, but really not much reason to use it at this point, as this one's all but over.
If they use the timeouts here, it's strictly for show. We got plenty of cash.
So 2nd and 9, and you'd have to figure just about all 11 probably crashing the line here. He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts, as they'll stop him with a little over 30 ticks to go in the football game. They need 12 here. It's third down. Another run here with Dobbins. And he is going to lose yardage here. Now the Packers
he forgot he called a run play?
Timeout, as they'll stop it with 27 seconds showing on the clock. The Ravens send their punter out now, standing just outside his own goal line. His first punt, 48 yards. This one looks equally as good. Taking it about the 36. A 7-yard return following a punt of 45 yards. And control of the football, switching hands here with very little time remaining in this contest.
Well, I got maybe one play to get out of bounds.
They'll come up first.
To get out of bounds is more, but.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50.
Oh, wow, that's tough.
Wait, I wasn't out of bounds?
No, that's what I was saying. Wow, that's tough.
What? What? No! No! I rolled out of bounds!
No touchdown, no Charles. And that brings this one to a close.
I was looking at the clock and it was still rolling. I'm like,
was wearing another on the other sideline as that final snap played out. Now, we've seen some incredible plays to win games before, but in this case, I think the distance was just a little bit too great for it to happen here.
But I'd have to have been touched.
So for Baltimore, it's an important win in terms of staying in the postseason race.